Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Our today's topic is about uses of oxygen gas. Now let's get started. Applications. Oxygen is essential to respiration. It is used in medicine. It is used in welding and cutting. It provides 3500 degrees centigrade. Making of steel and methanol. Smelting process. A notable application of oxygen as a low pressure breathing gas is in modern space suits and in diving. When living things need energy, they take in oxygen for respiration. The oxygen returns to the atmosphere in the form of carbon dioxide. Oxygen gas is fairly soluble in water, which makes aerobic life in rivers, lakes, and oceans possible. Oxygen makes up 21% of the atmosphere by volume. The word equation for aerobic respiration is when oxygen reacts with glucose, carbon dioxide and water is formed, and as a result of it, energy is released. You need to be able to recognize the chemical symbols. C6H12O6 is the formula of glucose. When it reacts with 6 molecules of oxygen, as a result of it, 6 molecules of carbon dioxide and 6 molecules of water are produced with the release of large amount of energy. This energy used in different life processes. Number 2, combustion. A chemical reaction between substances, usually including oxygen, and usually accompanied by the generation of heat and light in the form of flame. Process of combustion. Flame is produced when fuels react with oxygen. Oxygen comprises about 20% of the air we breathe and even the air we don't breathe. At this concentration, many things react with oxygen in combustion reactions, often releasing heat and light energy. However, many of these combustion reactions occur much more readily in an atmosphere of pure oxygen. Organic compounds, that is, compounds containing carbon, react with oxygen to produce carbon dioxide and water. So equation, when organic compound react with oxygen, carbon dioxide and water is formed. The general reaction of combustion, soy gas, that is, or natural gas, that is methane, react with oxygen. As a result of it, carbon dioxide and water is formed with the release of energy. The balanced combustion reaction, when CH4 react with 2 molecules of oxygen, carbon dioxide and 2 molecules of water is formed with the release of energy. It is used in oxyacetylene flame. In the presence of a flame, acetylene reacts with oxygen to form carbon dioxide and water. Acetylene, that is C2H2, react with oxygen to produce carbon dioxide and water. This flame is called oxyacetylene flame, a cutting torch being used to cut a steel pipe. Uses of oxyacetylene flame. Oxy-fuel torches are or have been used for number 1, heating metal. In automotive and other industries for the purpose of loosening seized fasteners. Number 2, neutral flame. Neutral flame is used for joining and cutting of all ferrous and non-ferrous metals except brass. Number 3, depositing metal to build up a surface as in hard facing. These are the uses of oxyacetylene flame in which oxygen react with acetylene. Now, used in a medical, an oxygen concentrator in an emphysema patient's house. Uptake of oxygen from the air is the essential purpose of respiration. So oxygen supplementation is used in medicine. It is an apparatus, an oxygen concentrator in an emphysema patient's house. Uptake of oxygen from the air is the essential purpose of respiration. So oxygen supplementation is used in medicine. Treatment not only increases oxygen levels in the patient's blood, but has the secondary effect of decreasing resistance to blood flow. In many types of disease, lungs, easing workload on the heart. Oxygen therapy is used to treat emphysema, pneumonia, some heart disorders, congestive heart failure, some disorders that cause increased pulmonary artery pressure, and any disease that impairs the body's ability to take up and use gaseous oxygen. Now, quote of the day. A true leader doesn't create separation. A true leader brings people together. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.